Since its inception, Haiti has been faced with different situations, ranging from poverty and famine rates to kidnappings, assassinations, earthquakes, and health challenges. Due to the ongoing health and economic crises, it has been dubbed the poorest nation in the Western Hemisphere. After President Moïse was assassinated in July 2021, the situation only became worse. Though they didn't have much of an impact, the U.S. government and other organizations like UNICEF and the UN have made some initiatives. What were the prevalent problems? What impact has it had on livelihoods? Come along as we explore the horrific scenes that have recently occurred in Haiti, the poorest nation in Latin America. Haiti Prime Minister flees responsibilities. Small Caribbean nation. Haiti is on the brink of split. The 11 million person country is plagued by armed gangs, bloodshed, looting, and food and medical shortages. Stronger criminal groups than the nation's security agencies have attacked jails in the capital city's airport, forcing 15,000 people from their homes and closing businesses and schools. On March 12th, Prime Minister Ariel Henry resigned under international pressure, claiming a low-level civil war that some analysts had already identified. Henry announced his decision hours after Caribbean authorities, including U.S. Secretary of State Antony Blinken, met in Jamaica to examine Haiti's catastrophic position. Since President Jovenel Moïse's assassination in 2021, former neurosurgeon Ariel Henry has served as Haiti's unelected prime minister. It was Moïse who appointed him. After political pressure and requests for his resignation from the nation's most prominent gang leaders, Henry declared in a Monday video that he would leave once a transitional presidential council was formed and an interim leader was chosen. Last month, he departed Haiti for Kenya to rally support for a UN-backed international police force in Haiti. Last Monday, the Dominican Republic, which shares Hispaniola with Haiti, denied his plane landing as he returned home. Instead, he went to Puerto Rico. Henry stated in his speech that his administration will continue to handle daily matters until a prime minister and new cabinet are appointed. Haiti declared a state of emergency last month after armed gangs planned a mass jailbreak and demanded Henry's resignation while he was abroad. Then, the gang burned a police station near the airport, stopping flights. Gang members broke into Port-au-Prince's main shipping port, seized containers, smashed security equipment, and halted operations indefinitely. Looting has spread to local shops and stores in the municipal capital, which lacks food, water, and medical supplies. Violence has kept many people home and closed some public hospitals. Due to nationwide gang roadblocks, ground access to the capital is impossible, and the Dominican Republic border is closed. Haiti, the poorest country in the Western Hemisphere, hasn't held elections in almost 10 years and has no elected authorities. Since the president is vacant and parliamentarians' terms have expired, public resentment with Henry and other influential persons has grown. Hawaii's most influential gang leader was former police officer Jimmy Shazier, known as Barbecue. He threatened civil war if the prime minister continued and urged competing criminal gangs to unite to remove Henry. Despite the gang violence in Haiti, the U.S. takes steps to help the population. What was their intervention strategy? U.S. intervene in Haiti gang activities. The U.S. State Department has issued a Level 4 advisory, the strongest, suggesting against visiting Haiti, despite restricted travel alternatives. It advises U.S. citizens to depart Haiti due to its unstable security. The caution noted that the U.S. Embassy's assistance to Americans is restricted. Haitians were advised to avoid crowds, check local media, stay home after dark, and shelter in place. The UN stated deadly armed gangs had taken control 80% of the major city for a long period due to a weak state. Over 15,000 Haitians were displaced by gang violence last week. That's in addition to the 300,000 violence-displaced people. More than half of them are children. Over 160,000 displaced persons are trapped in Port-au-Prince by armed groups, according to the UN. At a meeting in Jamaica, U.S. Foreign Minister Antony Blinken stated, Haiti's political turmoil and rising violence are unsustainable for the Haitian people. He stated the Transition Council supports a comprehensive, inclusive, and independent presidential college. He supported the UN-sponsored International Security Assistance Mission, which provided Haiti with manpower, equipment, financial, and logistical aid. Blinken said the mission will soon deploy to strengthen the Haitian National Police and create the security conditions needed for free and fair elections, humanitarian aid, and economic growth in Haiti. He said the U.S. would give $300 million and $33 million in humanitarian aid to the mission. Reuters reports that the Interim Presidential Council will have 2 observers and 7 voting members from political alliances, business, civic society, and 1 religious leader. The Council will choose a temporary PM. Council members cannot run in the following elections. In his resignation announcement, Henry stated that Haiti seeks peace, stability, and democratic institution rebuilding. Other actions laced the country's current experience, besides the PM's resignation push. These activities are what? How have they affected the nation? Innocent Americans kidnapped in Haiti, with Haiti under a state of emergency due to gang violence that threatens to overthrow the government. The Haitian province of the Brothers of the Sacred Heart said 5 of the 7 were kidnapped in Port-au-Ou for 2 weeks before the prince was released. They also included 4 religious members and a teacher. The conflict continues since brothers Pierre-Isaac Valmos and Adam Monclaison Marius are still in detention, according to a press release shared with SIR. On February 23rd, an armed group seized them while traveling to Djoum, School 23, in the bicentennial neighborhood of Au-Prince, where they work. Port gangs rule. The congregation claimed a ransom. The incident continued a long string of kidnappings by criminal gangs that rule much of the country, including the capital. Haiti has seen a significant rise of Jungian warfare after the killing of President Jovenel Moïse in July 2021. Since the assassination, criminal controls have increased, and innocent people are slaughtered, raped, and taken for ransom. On March 3rd, armed groups liberated thousands of convicts from prison while Prime Minister Ariel Henry was in Nairobi, Kenya, trying to secure an agreement on a long-delayed UN-backed reconstruction operation, order, and security. Gangs continued to attack police stations, government buildings, and hospitals, demanding Prime Minister Henry's resignation despite the state of emergency. Henry remains in Puerto Rico because Haiti's international airport gangs prohibited him from landing in Port-au-Prince. The U.S. transported to other airports as the situation worsened. Essential embassy staff, additional U.S. troops to reinforce embassy security, and the EU delegation in Haiti temporarily closed their offices and curtailed their presence in Haiti. CARICOM will gather in Jamaica to discuss Haiti's political transition, create a large independent presidential college, and undertake an international security operation. U.S. Secretary of State Antony Blinken will negotiate. Pope Francis is concerned about Haiti's latest events. He said in the Sunday Angel that he is close to the local church and all Haitians who have suffered. He advised everyone to pray to Our Lady of Perpetual Help to end violence. He also encouraged everyone to work toward peace and reconciliation with international backing. The District of Columbia charged Haitian Creze Barrier gang boss, Vote L'Homme Innocent, with kidnapping 2 U.S. nationals in Haiti in October 2022, killing 1. The indictment states that Innocent and the Creze Barrier gang operate in Delmas, Torcel, and Tabari, Haiti's West Province. The organization kidnaps for ransom, extortion, and auto theft. Innocent ordered gang members to kidnap Jean and Marie Odette Franklin from their Haitian home on October 7, 2022. Armored gang members burst into the Franklin home and tried to grab the couple. In the kidnapping, gang members shot and killed Marie Odette Franklin. Her husband was kidnapped and imprisoned in Haiti. Innocent negotiated a payment for Jean Franklin's release. The group freed Jean Franklin after his family paid a ransom on October 28, 2022. In the indictment, U.S. Attorney General Merrick B. Garland said that Haitian Creze Barrier gang boss, Vote L'Homme Innocent, ordered gang members to kidnap 2 American citizens for ransom, killing 1 of them. Those who injure Americans in Haiti are aggressively pursued by the Justice Department. U.S. Attorney Matthew Graves for the District of Columbia indicated they will continue to prosecute violent offenses against U.S. citizens in Haiti. Haitian gangs and leaders must be held accountable for targeting innocent civilians. They will utilize all means to arrest and prosecute such heinous criminals. Jeffrey B. Veltri, special agent in charge of the FBI Miami field office, said the claims show the FBI's dedication to following evidence to criminal conspiracy leaders. He said time and distance don't affect their determination. To bring those who hurt Americans to justice, we will use every tool and travel abroad. Still missing, Innocent is believed to be in Tabar, Haiti. After being indicted in the District of Columbia for kidnapping 16 U.S. citizens in September 2021, Innocent faces additional charges. The U.S. State Department offered $1 million for vote l'homme innocence capture or conviction in fall 2022. Transnational Organized Crime Rewards Program provides the motivation. Innocent faces life in prison or execution if convicted. After reviewing the U.S. sentencing guidelines and other statutes, a federal district court judge will sentence. FBI Legal Attaché Office in Haiti and State Department Diplomatic Security Service assisted the FBI Miami Field Office in the investigation. With paralegal specialist Michael Watts, Assistant United States Attorney Jack F. Corba is prosecuting the case for the District of Columbia. Apart from other chaos in the country, kidnapping stood out. How are kidnappings resolved? What do you think about this happening in Haiti? Leave them in the comments section, and while at it, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more related content.